Hey guys, so for this video I'll be showing some albums that arrived today. And yes, it's been a good week. Technically to this almost every single day an album package arrived. So that's good. I was expecting these to get here and like by next week, but I'm just happy they arrived now. Um, so okay, I guess I'll just talk about Red Velvet first. So I got the repackage for their second studio album, Perfect Velvet. And I think this is called The Perfect Velvet. I don't know. This is the repackage, okay? Honestly, the names for Red Velvet albums like are getting so confusing because they have the red and the velvet, and then they have the red summer. It's just ridiculous. But really, really like this title track. I know a lot of people really enjoy this album. It has good songs, but it's still, my opinion, they haven't topped the red. But still a very good album. I think that Red Velvet has evolved so much the past year and a half, ever since their comeback with Russian Roulette. I think they really, really been just on the top in terms of just girl groups, because I don't know, even with, I would even count Rookie in. I would let that even, I would ignore how ridiculous, but it is a really catchy song. It was really successful as well. But Bad Boy, honestly, this is one of the best songs I've heard in K-pop for a long time. Um, when it, when I would say like, I would describe it as like the biggest grower, because at first I was like, I like this song, but over time you like it like a lot more. I think this is one of those songs that is really timeless, and you can listen to any time during the whole year and you would never get tired of it. I love the concept. The music video is stunning. Everything was done perfectly for this era. Peekaboo was a great song as well. I think I might sell, I don't know. I kind of, honestly, I think I'm gonna keep their other album. Like, I don't want to sell it, so I'll take my word. Take back my word. I'm going to keep the regular edition of this. So technically, the only thing I'm missing from Red Velvet is the Rookie album. I've been meaning to get it for a while, but it's really expensive for some reason. I don't know why. Um, uh, but if there's anything, yeah, it's probably like the most difficult thing to get from them. Aside from like, I think the automatic version of ice cream cake. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I just love this comeback. I think it was just really well done. I think they will come back around the end of the year. Not second half of the year. I wouldn't say like December. Like, I won't stretch that much. I think they'll come back like around October. Um, and because they are debuting in Japan, so yes, I'm really, really happy that they've been growing so much, and I don't know. I love this. This is just perfect. It's probably the best styling they've ever had, in my opinion. Um, so for my collection for Red Velvet, like I was saying, I'm missing Rookie. So yes, if anyone's selling Rookie for a good price in the U.S., I'll be willing to buy it too. And then another girl group that technically, well, yeah, it is complete. Is Mamamoo. So this is a decent little song. I honestly love the color yellow. And I don't really have that many yellow albums. I think I can count them with the palm of my hand, but I can't honestly how many. I know Kata has a red album, not red album, a yellow album, but I love this color. This wasn't a fantastic release. It was decent. Um, I like that their mini albums are seven. This one's 7 songs, and I think they made like a couple music videos for this. Let me see. Oh, no. There's an intro. So there's 6 songs. But I really like it. Let me look at the photo book. I really like this type of vibe. It seemed more summery to me than spring. But still really pretty photos. And I love that they kept up with the packaging, even though I kind of hate this box. Be careful with this type of packaging. So I have a complete collection for Mamamoo with this now that it arrived. And thanks to Unagzor, because I bought her like 3 albums from her. And then another collection is complete. EXID. I have the Street album. This isn't an album I would say it's fantastic. I think their best releases are Hippity Hop and Ah Yeah in terms of albums. I love the song Lie. I like Cream. This is a good pop album, but definitely like the title track stands out. Oh, and then which is why I got this, like, okay, so I wanted to get this for a really long time, but it was being priced for like $24 or like $30, and I was like, I am not paying that much for an album. That is not like from one of my ultimates. So I just like went, like I was like, oh, okay, I'll buy this later. And now I think Aya's out of print, and this is going out of print too. So for those who are trying to collect EXID, definitely get their albums within a year, because this was hard to find at a good price. And I think it's being sold for like $30 at the very least, like the cheapest. So get your hands on this album because it is definitely out of print, and there's just a few sellers that are selling this album, and if you really like it, then you should get it. I love the pink for this. And now with Street, I have a complete collection for EXID, so I will be making a video for EXID very soon. But I don't know if I really want to, because they are releasing a single album and they're gonna have a physical release for it. So technically I only have a complete collection for just a week. But I'm still really happy that I have this. So if you want to get EXID, definitely, if you find Aya and Street at good prices, get them now, because the other ones, they're still like being relatively available. And then the last thing is Boa's One Shot Two Shot, which in my opinion, in terms of singles, is one of the best songs that has been released this year. Negadola is it's an okay song. I know some people didn't like it. I like it. I just don't think it's like, again, like out of this world. But it's a decent song. And then Camo is in here, which is a really, really, really cool song. And the music video is so just amazing. So it has 7 songs. I bought this without the photo card because I already have like a bunch of Boa photo cards. So I didn't mind to get this without it. But yeah, I think she's just gorgeous. She's just unappreciated for all of what she's done. But and then as for my collection for Boa, because it seems that, okay, so again, I mentioned this in a lot of videos, but I am trying to collections this year. I'm not focusing too much on like buying new groups, or and by new groups I mean like groups that like are debuting this year or just debuted this year. I mean last year. I'm not here for that. And so once I complete a bunch of like collections, I think I might just move towards BOA and what other groups do I? There's just like little holes in my collection. So for example, I completed EXID. Have kept up with them with Mamamoo now. I'm only missing one thing from Red Velvet. So there's usually like one or two things that I'm missing per group that I collect all of their things, and by all of their things I mean like one version of their things. And if they have a repackage, then I just get the repackage. So yes, I'll be getting BOA stuff probably next year. So I'll be getting like her like really old albums, her Japanese albums. So I think she has a lot of cool songs. Yeah. So kind of what like the videos that I will be posting are just either keeping up with older artists. So as you can see, BOA. I guess Red Velvet's not an old group, but it's still they're not new. EXID. Yeah. So I will be posting a few more videos very, very soon because some albums, I've gotten some Lovelies and some Cosmic Girls albums. So technically my Lovelies collection will almost be complete. I'm only missing Loveliness. I think that's what the album is called. It's a single album that they released. And yes, so that's kind of like what has been on my collection plans. So I'm just really happy that I've been able to complete a lot of little holes that I have for my collections. Yeah. So I think I might be doing like or not doing, but like on my own, like a sheet where I get to like analyze what other groups I'm missing stuff from, because sometimes I forget. But this year I've been able to complete so many collections that I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting to buy that many stuff this year. But hey, I've been finding like good deals like every other day, and I just get tempted because I know I'm not gonna be buying as much since I will be done with like a bunch of groups. So if I can just start finishing stuff now, then yeah. And yeah, I guess I'm just rambling now, but hopefully you enjoy this video. I will be again, so for the albums that are on the way, that I can remember at the top of my head, and Flying, their two last mini albums, Lovelies 8 and Fallen Lovelies, Uju Sonyo or Cosmic Girls, the Tell Me Why album, and their Dream Your Dream album. Day 6 is Moonrise and Sunrise. Yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, and then Monster X. And then as for Super Junior, I'll be getting that as well. And then for Dongbang Key, I'm gonna wait for the repackage. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be including these albums in another haul as well, for like a good majority of the things I've gotten this past few weeks. But I just wanted to make a video. just talking about each of these groups or artists individually. All right, bye.